Summertime might get a little hot for some of us to wear heavyweight Selvedge denim, but Gustin Jeans has an option that you can't pass up. This is the Zimbabwe Superlight Selvedge denim jean. I have the slim fit today. I'm gonna try it out with 8 different kinds of cowboy boots so you can see if this is gonna be right for you. Let's get into it.
I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way.
Hey everybody, my name is Jeremiah Craig. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. Jeans and Boots videos is a regular feature here on this channel. And so has Gustin this year. I've been really enjoying the Gustin Selvedge denim. I checked out the 1968, the herringbone, the vintage army color, and all of them have been amazing. Loved it so far, but they've all been straight fits. So I've been kind of curious to see what the slim fit is like, but they also have a lightweight option here. This is the Superlight Zimbabwe, number 173. I thought it was the perfect opportunity to try a slim fit in a lighter weight denim for summertime. It's already hot here and it's not even really summer. It's only the beginning of June. So let's kick off by breaking down the details of this jean with the rundown. Yes, this is the number 173 Zimbabwe Superlight jean from Gustin, and this is the slim fit option. It features a 10.5 ounce Japanese Selvedge denim that's 100% cotton from Zimbabwe, which is known to produce cotton that is very tough, but also really soft. And I can feel it, these are soft jeans. Let's talk about the slim fit from Gustin, since all I've tried is straight fit so far. These sit just a little bit lower on the waist, a slightly lower rise than the straight fit. They're also slimmer through the thigh, and they taper down to a leg opening of 15.8 inches. So we'll have to see how many boot styles this will work with. I think it will work with some, but I'm not sure it will work with all. That leg opening also features a beautiful Selvedge denim ID. These jeans also have a button fly, and they're made in the USA. After measuring my waist, I got the size 35. And since everything above a size 34 waist comes with a 36 inseam, this is also a 36 inseam, which is my usual stackable size, but I can also cuff it as well. Be sure to check out the size charts at Gustin's website before ordering, just to make sure that you get your right size. At the time of this recording, they're crowdfunding these jeans at around $150, which is a super reasonable price for a jean that's made in the USA of Japanese Selvedge denim with cotton from Zimbabwe. This is a worldly Selvedge denim jean here, and I think that's really cool. Now let's try it on with 8 different kinds of cowboy boots. All right, let's kick things off with a roper style boot. This is a Chisos King roper. It's all ostrich, it's got a roper round toe, about a 1-inch heel there, and it comes up about 8 inches tall, which is nice for these slimmer jeans. And I think part of the reason why Chisos made this roper the way it is so it could fit under slim jeans, and it's working great right now, you know? Because these are so slim and the leg opening is a little bit more narrow, I have a feeling that it's not gonna work with a lot of styles of boots. But it is going to work with some, maybe half. I'm gonna say it's gonna work with half of the boots, and like other Gustins, we're going to do a cuffed example and also uncuffed, so just wearing them stacked, which is what this is. So now let's see what these look like cuffed. All right, here we go. Here it is cuffed, and it looks really good. This is a classic look, really form-fitting, and it lands at a nice spot on the boot, showing off the entire boot. I really like this look a lot. I think this passes if you like to cuff your jeans and wear cowboy boots, slim fit, cuffed jeans, cowboy boots. I don't think you could do that very frequently with many other brands, but it's working with this right here. Now let's see it with a U-toe. Here is a proper cowboy boot example with a U-toe. This is a Hondo 2670, and it has that U-toe. It's got a 2-inch heel on it, and it comes up 14 inches tall. Now look at this. Check out this jean covering up all of that material on the top. It does a great job with it. Because of this boot right here, this jean is reminding me of the Wrangler Retro Skinny Jean. They ran that since, I think, before the pandemic, and they got rid of it almost immediately after they had it, but that was like the best skinny jean for cowboy boots, pretty much because it was slim fit, but this feels exactly the same as that, and I love that jean so much. It looked good with a lot of different styles of cowboy boots, as you can see here. It's just really form-fitting throughout the leg here and tapering down, but still allowing room for the boots, which is nuts. Now let's see it cuffed. Here's the U-toe cowboy boot with the cuffed jeans. Just check out that Selvedge denim ID down there. Wow, that looks classic. I really like the look of that. Slim jeans, cuffed, that's unique. I like that. Now let's try it with an R-toe. All right, here's an R-toe example. This is a medium round toe. This is a green rough out boot from JW Boot Company, about a 1.5 inch heel there, and it comes up about 12 to 13 inches tall. This also has a narrow top, so it's working really well with these narrow leg opening jeans. I chose the size 35, which is similar to two of the other Gustin pants that I have, and it fits really nice around the waist. I do have to say that you can definitely tell that they kind of tightened up the thighs, because my gams are popping in these, and I felt like they were popping in the other ones too, but these especially, like, it's kind of tough to get them all the way up around these man gams that I got. So if you're having trouble with the straight fit and just making sure that your gams fit in there, you might want to stray away from the slim fit, but I'm sure that these will break in too. The other ones have, and there's a little bit more space in there as I wear them more, so I'm sure with a 10.5 ounce denim that these are gonna stretch too. Now let's see what this looks like cuffed. Wow, I love the green here with the blue of this denim, and then the transition with the cuff and that Selvedge denim. This is a combo that I could get down with. I like this a lot. The Arden 2 from JW Boot Company, just work it with these 173 Zimbabwe Superlight jeans from Gustin. Now let's try it with a J-toe. This is a J-toe example, a cowboy boot with a pointed round toe. This is a water buffalo calf boot from BNV Boots. It's got about a 1 3/4 inch heel, and it comes up 13 inches tall. Another narrow top here. So we're already halfway through the boots that we were looking at, and we're 4 for 4 as far as I'm concerned. Like, this is working really, really well. Let's talk about the weight of the denim again, because it is a 10.5 ounce, 100% cotton. And I also checked out a 10.5 ounce Selvedge denim earlier this year in a Hiroshi Kato Selvedge denim jean. And mind you, that's not a 100% cotton, but it is very much lighter feeling, very much more lightweight feeling. So this doesn't actually feel like a 10.5 ounce weight. That cotton makes it feel tougher. Maybe like a 12 ounce almost. I kind of want to say it's a little bit heavier feeling than a 10 or a 10.5 ounce weight. So I'm kind of impressed with that, and it feels great. Let's try this cuff now. Whoo, buddy, check this out. I like this look too. So classic on the J-toe with the cuffed option. Whew. Wow, these jeans, so versatile. I feel like you have one way stacked, another look cuffed. You could do either, both, depending on how you feel during the day. Start out stacked, then go cuffed after lunch if you feel like, or at happy hour or something, you know? This is a great look, and it just works with these J-toe. Now let's try it with a snip toe. All right, here we go. This is a snip toe option. This is a full quill ostrich Cowtown boot. It's got that really pointed snip toe, about a 1.5 inch heel, and it comes up about 13 inches tall. And this is a little bit more wide of a top here. So I was kind of afraid that it wouldn't work as well, but I think it's working just fine. So even on these wider top ones, as long as they're a little bit taller, I feel like we're going to be okay with a slim fit jean like this. Looks great, and I'm already sweating here. As you probably noticed earlier, because I do all stacked recording first and then I go back and do cuffed. So if the sweating seems out of order, that's why. So it's hot, but these jeans are definitely a good choice if I'm gonna be wearing jeans on a hot day, because they are pretty cool and lightweight. Check it out, another classic look here with the cuffed Cowtown ostrich boots. Very, very nice. So versatile. I really like it. What's your favorite so far? Stacked, cuffed? Let me know in the comments below. Now let's see what these look like with a cutter toe boot. Check it out, this is a blackjack Pirarucu fish skin boot with a cutter toe, a narrow square toe, about a 1.5 inch heel, and it comes up about 11 inches tall. So I was kind of thinking that this one wouldn't work too, just because it's a little bit shorter, but check it out. It's working great. These jeans are surprising me right now with the fact that we're 6 for 6. Like, this looks great. It's slim fitting, it fits boots. Could you ask for anything else? Like, it's so form fitting and it looks great. Now let's try them cuffed. I think part of the reason why I like this jean cuffed with these boots is not just because of the slim fit. I feel like it's the color of these jeans. It's a lighter looking indigo color, and it's got like these little flecks of white in there that just give it a great look with all of these colors of cowboy boots. Let me know what you think of the color of these jeans down below as well. Now it's French toe time. A Boulet 8502 came in belly with that French toe, about a 1.5 inch heel, and it comes up 12 inches tall. This was my favorite combo on the Wrangler Retro skinny jean. I really like the look of it, and these look pretty much exactly the same. Just incredible. They work really well with all these boots, stopping at a good spot on the boot where it shows off the whole boot, which is really cool, but it also stacks really well too. So, geez, I'm loving these jeans. It's actually surprising me quite a bit. I did not expect for these jeans to go with all of the boots so far, but what about a wide square toe? We'll find out. We gotta cuff these first. Check it out. That looks good, and this is the only chocolate color boot, or the darkest brown, that we're looking at today. I know we got close with that ostrich boot, but it looks good with a really dark brown boot as well. Cuffed, working, color of the jeans, working, but does it work with a wide square toe boot? Let's find out. All right, here we go, the wide square toe example. This is a Ferrini fish print boot, double stitched welt, wide square toe, about 1.25 inch heel, and it comes up about 12 inches tall. This is a really wide top, so you can see that the jeans are really kind of cramming down the tops here. But it is a Selvedge denim, and I feel like it's doing a good job, you know, not showing the boot through the jeans. So sometimes on lighter weight denim, you get more printing, but that's not happening here. It might happen as the jean ages and sort of wears in a little bit more, because you can see it print, and I'm sure that would happen with the more modern square toes like this that are a little bit shorter, like around 10 inches tall. Might not work with that. I'm not a huge fan of this look. I think it looks a little silly. I like to go a little bit wider of a leg opening and a little bit more of a stack with a wide square toe boot, just because I feel like skinny jeans and wide square toes just doesn't look good at all. I don't think that this boot looks good, period. But if you wanted to make it look good, it would probably look better with a wider leg opening. Now let's try it cuffed. Still not a huge fan of this look, so I'd say we hit 7 out of 8 boots. I'm not a huge fan of slim jeans, slim fit jeans with wide square toe boots. I think it looks really silly just because you got a really wide toe down there and jeans taper down to a more slim leg opening. and a lot of times it kind of makes the toe look wider than the ankle or the leg, which just is ridiculous. So I'm not a huge fan of this stacked or cuffed look with the wide square toe, but let me know what you think down in the comments. All in all, I think these slim fit jeans from Gustin are a great option, and the fact that they're a lighter weight Zimbabwe denim, 10.5 ounces, still tough feeling though. I think this is a great jean for cowboy boots, and it looks really cool. I mean, I know it's hot, but if you gotta wear jeans, this might be the way to go this summer. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here, and I will catch you in the next time. Peace. Woo, it's hot. I gotta cool down.
Gone to the gym to get trim because we're getting slim with Gustin. Yes. Thank you so much for watching today. Why don't you check out this other Gustin video up here? Or I got a music video down here I think you might enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe up here, and I will see you next time. Peace. Have a good one.